Dead Rails just updated with a brand new class as well as the ability to brew potions. In today's video, we will be making every new potion in Dead Rails, as well as how to get the ingredients and what these potions can do. If you're new, remember to subscribe and let's begin with the video. So in order to make potions, you'll need unicorn blood. This is as simple as killing a unicorn and just collecting the pink liquid that drops from it with a bottle like this. Just pretend that this is unicorn blood. You'll be able to collect about 80% of what got spilled to be careful what you pour. Now let's test them out, starting with the devil tears. For devil tears, you'll need to mix together kerosene and unicorn blood. Simply just pour the kerosene over the unicorn blood like this, and it should make some devil tears. Now just scoop it up in a bottle if you'd like. Kerosene by itself is ignitable, so this should be much stronger. You'll need a torch for this, but just simply pour yourself a little puddle here and toss in your torch. Even with a tiny bit of this stuff, it will instantly engulf you in flames, so definitely prepare some water. Since I'm so smart, I ran away instantly without picking up the water that was about 2 inches away from me. But that is all right. This thing lasts way longer than Molotov's too. It's been about 30 seconds and it's still slowly expanding. The range is probably big enough to burn off an entire section of the town. Only issue is that you can't really throw it. So now we're just going to use the rest of this bottle, which contains over 75% of this stuff. I really wonder what can go wrong here. This puddle is massive. We're just going to knock over this torch and get burned nonetheless. The size is still about the same, but the flames are way stronger and brighter. Looks like I'm not surviving this one, so I might as well just jump right back in. But overall, this thing is pretty broken. Probably one of my top picks if you've got any unicorn blood. Next up, we're going to be using the Primordial soup. This thing can revive any dead enemy and make them fight for you, which makes it probably the most broken potion you can make. All you'll need is just some milk, which you can find in houses occasionally, as well as unicorn blood, which you obviously can collect after murdering a unicorn for whatever reason. Now just mix these two together, and you should get this orangey liquid thingy that kinda looks like pee when you haven't drank water in hours. We're also gonna be in the new mode, meaning some enemies will have fire on them. Having fire zombies on your team would be absolutely incredible. During the night, we're just gonna try to harvest as many of these fire dudes as possible. They're not more durable or anything. However, they do deal substantially more damage than normal zombies do, which makes them way more valuable for reviving. Fire werewolves would probably be the best, but we sadly didn't run into any of them. At this town, me and my friend both got about a sack full of these fire guys. So we're just gonna go ahead onto the next town and use them against the townspeople. There was another night, and now we were entirely full of these fire zombies. Now simply drop them all into a pile like this and start pouring your soup all over them. They should start reviving one by one like so, and you can start bringing them into the town by baiting enemy zombies towards them. Their additional fire damage makes them way stronger than typical zombies. One of these guys can probably take down 2 normal zombies. I guess they kinda just gave up after mauling the initial few zombies, so we're gonna have to bait some more over here. But these normal zombies actually don't stand a chance against these guys. I'm pretty sure they become fire zombies as long as you kill them with any sort of fire. So yeah, this is probably the most OP potion, and I'd definitely make this first. You'd be able to store zombies inside your sack and just put soup on them whenever to revive them and make them fight for you. Now let's move on to the angel tears. They're similar to snake oils, but they have a longer lasting effect and don't really make you faster. All you'll need is just normal blood, which you get from killing legit any animal, as well as unicorn blood. Mix these two together and you should get this suspicious white glowing substance. As you can see here, I've taken quite a bit of health. If we just use some of this unicorn blood on the ground and walk over it, it will heal you as fast as snake oil would. It'll last until all the unicorn blood spills off of your body, which makes it pretty OP in large amounts. Anyways, we're gonna now test this out at a town. So first, let's just dump all of our unicorn blood on the ground and then start stepping over it. We have a good bit on ourselves, so let's just jump right in and start hacking at these zombies. I'm not exactly invincible, but I am able to heal from the damage a good bit. Sadly, it didn't heal fast enough and I ended up dying. Luckily, this dynamite man finished the job for me, so I'm not going to complain. So yeah, overall, really good to use before going into a fight. Only issue is that unicorn blood could get annoying to get, and it doesn't exactly make you invincible as you saw just now. Lastly, we've got the holy water. You'll just need normal water and some unicorn blood for this, which you can find in houses, obviously. This works similarly to normal holy water, but it contains more damage potential and has a way smaller splash range. The best strategy for this is simply just to lead on some zombies like this and walk forwards while pouring it behind you. They should all die after walking on a little bit of it. But yeah, this thing deals pretty decent damage. Still prefer the old holy water though. That sums it up for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.